Brooke and Ryan Ciola are singer-songwriters from Northwest Arkansas who have been playing music together for 15 years. They write positive, harmony-driven songs.
I'm Ryan Chola.
I'm Brooke Chola.
And we are Church Street, the band, and we play singer-songwriter music. We haven't done this as a band very long. We've known for some time that there's something there that is meaningful. You know, you're right, you don't see that very often. There's a natural thing, like even just in straight up music talk, that harmonies just work better and it's just more effortless, you know. Anytime you have people who have been together for a long time, you hear each other talk, you know, you're engaging in conversation all the time. There's just a rhythm and cadence to that it doesn't take any effort to sync up on. And so I think that's a special thing. But she and I met our like senior year of high school and through like a church function. And that kind of...
He was playing and he heard me sing and he said, "Can I get your number? Because I want you to sing with me sometime." So that was a long time ago, but we've been singing together ever since. Yeah. So it's super fun.
So we got a lot of mileage and a lot of reps, you know, singing together. A lot of that at church, and then more recently, kind of on stage in the community and stuff like that. We've played music together for, I mean, we've been married for 17 years. We've been playing music together for 20.
Yeah.
Something like
20
that.
years.
Yeah, 20 years.
Crazy.
Our inspirations are probably pretty different. I like a lot of different things for different reasons. There's a ton of pop I love. I really have a soft spot for country, and I was raised on 90s country, like Brooks and Dunn and all the great stuff. And so a lot of my, you know, kind of lyrical thought and stuff like that is, I'm sure, guided by people like that.
Yeah.
And you're more like gospel and...
Yeah, I mean, Adele is one of my favorites. Sure. I grew up listening to Frank Sinatra and Nat King Cole and kind of the oldies stuff.
She can spot any old crooner's voice.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, "Hey, who's this?" And
but I love all kinds of music except for super country like he loves. So we have to kind of mesh a little bit.
There's some covers I'd love to do that she won't.
I'm like, I don't want to do that.
She'll walk off stage.
I'll go get a drink while you sing that song. So, yeah.
I'm very inspired by other singer-songwriters, mostly. People like David Ramirez, people like Drew Holcomb, and just guys that I can hear heartache and pain in their lyrics. I can hear authenticity and life and experience in their lyrics. And so I love the production and stuff like that, especially with what I do here at Haxton, but I specifically just really geek out on the lyrics. And it just matters so much to me. And so, yeah, those are some of my kind of singer-songwriter inspirations.
We live on Zion Church Street, and when we're trying to name a band is so hard. Like, we went through so many different things, and then we're like, what if we just did our street name? That seems kind of easy, and so that's what we did.
There's no more meaning to it.
Yeah, that's it.
One of my favorite songs right now is a new one that we actually haven't released yet. We've recorded it, and I'm about done mixing it, and we'll release it soon. It's called "Something to Say." In our experience of just living life and living life close to other people, you know, often we go through pain and we go through hard times. And I know when we're near someone in that, this song is not necessarily about you going through the hard time, it's about being next to someone who is, we just lack the words to say. We don't know what to say, and we've all been hurt by people trying to say the right thing, and it's really painful. And so it's really just about being present with others. The chorus is something to say when the heaviness weighs. You're trying to find the words to send the hurt away, because life gets heavy and doubts are plenty. Troubled eyes need a shoulder to cry. And it's times like these that you just bite your tongue. Standing in the rain with somebody you love is enough. All you got to do is stay. You don't need something to say. Yeah. And kind of the hope that we can have people in our lives that will just be with us, you know, and not have to fill the silence.
When I heard that song for the first time, he was like, "Hey, listen to what I just wrote in like a super short amount of time." And I was like, I'm just overwhelmed because I cannot write the way that he does. And I think that's what makes us a really good team. I'm singing on that song, but being able to bring my voice to his words, his lyrics, is really special. And I'm really proud of him for that song, because we've had a lot of friends that have walked through grief and hard times. And in the middle of them processing their grief and loss, like, I'm learning there's nothing I can say to make this better for them. But just knowing that they've brought me in and I'm here with them is beautiful. And so, man, I'm so proud of him and the lyrics that he's writing.